Hello and welcome to the first of hopefully many game walkthroughs, and today I'm going to be covering Lost via Domus. We are going to start a new game right from the start, and yeah, I have never done this kind of thing before and still learning, so go easy on me, but yeah. We all know where this is going. If you haven't really watched the series of Lost, you pretty much have no idea what's going on now, so I suggest you watch it first. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the actual TV series, so hopefully I can follow this quite well. Ooh, that's just unfortunate. I love the way they've tried to make this look like a TV episode, it's good. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, like it. Anyway, I said this last time before I get started, anyone that hasn't watched the actual TV series, I suggest you get on it before you play this game. Otherwise none of this will make sense to you at all. And if you are wanting to watch the series, this game will kind of ruin it for you. Unless you've watched it already. So, yeah. Basically, at the start of this game, you are playing as a survivor that isn't seen in the actual TV series itself. And you interact with all the characters and players from the TV series trying to get off the island. So you start off in this little crash area here, bits of the plane, and you can choose to look at all this, crash stuff, debris, but there's no real point. And there is someone over there. I'm gonna go check her out. Oh, and a dead body. They seem vaguely unfazed by it for some reason. He needs to find other survivors and get help. So yeah, he obviously doesn't care that there is a dead body, and he's just following this random person. Oh. Okay. She's not actually there. That is a mystery that hopefully I'll be figuring out later on. There's Kate from the TV series with a very bad voice actor. So basically, whenever you talk to these characters, you've got a choice of dialogue options. Each one will either open up new little quests or items or bits of information that you can get. I think most times you can click them all, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, click all three of them and she will give you a bottle of water, which is actually currency for some reason in this game. It's about $5. And yeah, this is the first of the picture scenes. Basically, your character is a paparazzi photographer, and he's lost his memory. And to gain the memory, you have to take photos, which is kind of weird. You have to get him and her in this one. There. like that. Showing that Kate is in handcuffs and that she's a prisoner on the plane. Sorry, I got a bit of a cough. Which then unlocks this cutscene. Which basically unlocks the small piece of his memory, and throughout this game you're trying to pretty much remember everything that's happened to you before the crash, because he's got amnesia. And in every single one of these there is 3 hidden memory items that you can examine. Where's the third one? I think it's his bag. Yeah, that's all 3. You can talk to her. None of the characters in this game have the actual actors from the series doing their voices, which is unfortunate because that would have really improved the game. But yeah, unfortunately my videos will have no game sound because I am using some pretty rubbish kit at the moment. Hopefully I'll get onto that soon. But yeah, so he's remembered Kate being a convict and he's now stupidly going to confront her about it. I mean, you're trapped on an island with someone that you know is a fugitive. Why would you confront them about it on your own? So yeah, you now have her telling you where to go. Yeah. Right, so basically, we now have to follow the dog. From the series, it is Walt's dog at the start. And throughout a lot of this game, it leads you towards where you want to go. Pressing triangle gets you into the view from your head and calls the dog. Oh, I seem to have gone the wrong way. That's just unfortunate. Yeah. So if I can find this dog again, which is annoyingly fast. Oh, how have I done this? I've actually lost it. That's just embarrassing. I actually lost the dog. So yeah, if unlike me, you follow the dog, it should eventually lead you to the crash site, which is what we're trying to achieve. Yes, don't just stop, go on running, stupid dog. There we go. Yeah, so that was the easiest part of the game. It all gets more confusing and very like Lost from here, which I find is quite good, to be honest. Obviously that's the Oceanic flight there. There's Locke. With a really unconvincing voice. Basically here what you have to do, search around until you find Jack. It's Hurley. There's Jack, yeah. He tells you to go and stop the leak in the fuel tank, which basically means you have to go up here to the very back of the plane, and the first of the fuse puzzles, which basically you start off over here with 100 volts, and you have to get it all the way over here to that target up there, which is on this one 35 volts, and each piece is worth a certain amount. For example, that is worth minus 5 volts, that's worth minus 15, and that's worth minus 30. So there we go, like that. And magically that's stopped the fuel leak in a crashed plane somehow. And you get this nice little cutscene of people almost getting splattered. You get the very unconvincing voice of Jack coming in to introduce himself. So now, thanks to Jack, you've got to try and find your bag, which you've seen in the previous cutscene of his memory. And I haven't played this in a while, so I can't remember where his bag is. So bear with me. That's Kate. That's a suitcase, you don't want to... Here we go. She basically tells you that the bag is at the far end of the camp, which is kind of annoying because you've got to go all the way back there. Right, there's no point asking her any of that, it doesn't give you anything. So yeah, basically you've got to go in this tiny little gap here, round the crash plane, all the way down the beach. Normally you spent ages looking around here for your bag, but she tells you where to go. And there is this huge pile of luggage down here with your backpack. And you get attacked by a mysterious stranger. Get noticed, and although they shout, they don't come over to help or anything. I mean, who would do that, obviously? But he demands what he wants and then kicks you in the face. And that's it for episode 1 of Lost via Demus.